They're a protected priority species. These sea turtles in Cyprus are at risk from becoming extinct. There are two main types of turtle found in Cyprus, the green and the loggerhead. Both can live for around 70 years or more. The green turtle is named after its body colour, which comes from being a herbivore, whereas the loggerhead turtle is named for its large head, which houses powerful jaw muscles so it can feed on hard-shelled prey. An adult green can grow up to 1.2 metres long and weigh up to 180 kilos. A loggerhead can get to around a metre, weighing around 160 kilos. The disruption of turtle nests is taken seriously. You could face a €17,000 fine or up to 3 years in prison for doing so. Nesting season can start from late May. That's when volunteers start looking for turtle tracks on the beaches.
I'm basically trying to find the air pocket, so the sand is really solid here at the moment, which means it's not been touched. As I get closer to the nest, I'll start to feel it get softer until eventually I'll find where the nest is. Which is right there.
The female turtles usually make their way onto the beaches at night. They'll only lay eggs on the same beach where they hatched from.
One baby turtle, when it's growing up, it's going to be 25 years old, which is the time that they are ready to create their own nest. So only 1 to 1,000 return back to Akrotiri to create a new nest after 25 years. The most important is to protect their habitats, their home, because we are working together and we have those great results.
The volunteers play an important role, identifying turtle tracks and reporting illegal activity.
The turtles normally nest sort of a bit higher up, sort of into the sand dunes, so we're just looking for tracks there. Equally then, when the hatchlings start coming out, the tracks will go back down and you'll see lots of little tiny turtle tracks. We're also just trying to do our bit to keep the beach clean, so we'll pick up any rubbish that we see sort of along the way, looking for any signs of predation of any of the nests.
It's really important that we pick all the plastic up off the beach, because turtles can mistake it for jellyfish, and then they eat the plastic as well. These are the eggshells, so this looks like it's probably hatched more naturally, and they're just paper eggshells.
Logging activity of the popular animals doesn't just happen on land. The community pools its resources to track the movements of turtles around the sovereign base area.
These are ideal conditions to spot turtles at this time of year. We've already seen about 7 or 8 this morning. It's just after 8 a.m. The sea is calm, the water is clear, and the sun is rising above us, making it easier to spot the turtles under the surface or when they come up for air.
We're just coming to the end of the breeding season, so there's a lot of turtles out in the water. This is sort of one of their main feeding areas, so normally when we come out we have a really good chance of seeing something. We lose a lot through, as I say, predation. Some just don't develop it as an egg, they never hatch. And then when those that do make it into the water, they're very small, so a lot get eaten by bigger fish and mammals. So yeah, our work's quite important to try and boost those numbers and boost the success rates.
Jack, a Royal Navy veteran, has been part of Turtle Watch for around 18 years. He now helps run the shop on RAF Akrotiri.
And it's something I'm passionate about. I don't know why should we lose these endangered species when all we've got to do is just a small amount of reservation for them and help them as much as we can. I enjoy watching when you have the kids and you give them colouring books and they bring them back to you, and it gives them an interest for the next generation to carry on this work, looking after the turtles.
Around 280 nests were recorded within the sovereign base areas in Cyprus this year, the second highest number in 1.5 decades. Despite the success, those passionate about protecting these turtles are keen not to lose momentum. They hope they're doing enough to inspire the next generation of turtle watchers. Sophie Kakianis, Forces News, Cyprus. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.